Cognac.
Hey, hey, hey.
What is up? What is up?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in the room.
Come on in the room.
Yes. Old Town Spiritual.
Come on. Okay, that's enough. But yes, guys, this is your first time watching us. Please drop a black heart. If you're returning, please drop a red heart. And also, comment what city you watching us from, like, to really know what's going on. Like Toronto, England, DC, Gulfport, Mississippi.
England, not a city.
Louisiana, even from Atlanta. We love you all. Welcome to Lipstick Cognac Show. Okay, let's go and start this thing off, baby.
England is not a city.
England is a state.
Thank you for watching Lipstick and Cognac, your host of Adult Conversation with an alternative twist. I know judgment zone where we discuss all things relationship, no matter if you are a ruler,
A rainbow,
or a unicorn. Yes, thank you for the need to have geography emphasized in the Mississippi education system.
Oh, girl, but I'm here.
Thank you for watching us. I'm your girl Lipstick,
and I'm your boy Cognac.
and together we make up the dynamic duo of Lipstick and Cognac. Thank you for tuning in. As he was saying, make a black heart if you are a new person.
Newbie.
And if you are an old rigid person that we can depend on every week, just give us any color of the rainbow.
Yes. And also, let's drop wherever city you're watching us from. So I'm not going to say any names
Yes.
anymore. Just drop your cities. Okay.
A city like Australia, Asia.
Anyway, boo. So
France.
how was your week, Lipstick? what went on with you this week?
You always ask me that every week, and I go blank right before you ask me. But I will say that the highlight of my week was hooking up with the girl Kendra.
Yes.
If y'all saw the video, I know y'all don't really like stuff like that on my page, but on the Lipstick and Cognac page, it was lit. We were very relaxed. We were getting our facial on.
Facial down.
Yes.
I actually gave a little massage at the end.
Yes.
Hold on.
And she also did the makeup for today, so shout out to Kendra
Shout out to
of
Kendra.
Couture Defining Cosmetics
Yes.
with them regen products.
And they got a little beat, y'all. Y'all see a little beat? Hey. Ow. Wait, is that copyrighted? Let me not.
No, the oak hurt is.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna say it right. The
Okay.
oak hurt.
Okay. Let's try to make sure. But you know that was a gay lingo first, but we're not gonna go down that road.
But y'all didn't make it popular like she did though.
Who?
That's what
Who
I'm
you
saying.
think you get all these fashion trends?
That's not what I'm
from?
saying. It's the same thing
You
as
know,
with
that's
Kylie.
gonna be a whole nother
No.
Mm.
It's the same thing as Kylie. Y'all keep making that girl famous and paid and off of the stuff she stole from our culture. So if she just did the same thing, don't get mad. Play the game.
We not finna go there.
Hey, I'm just saying she was
Anyway,
smart.
well, my week was really good. I got a kitten,
I didn't
y'all.
ask you.
I have a kitten.
Cognac got a pussy. Yes. I saw it sitting on your face. I seen it. You and your boo had that thing on your face. What y'all name her?
Oh, I'm glad my face can't turn red. Get this little beat I got. Without blushing.
I've been waiting all week to say that. Thank you.
Honestly, I
What did
named
y'all name her?
Bobo from Voodoo Queen, if you ever know who that is.
Yes.
Bobo. Yes, so that's her name.
That's why I had to ask again. I'm like, wait a minute, what y'all name that
That's
cat?
my baby. I love that cat.
After he done scared the po thing.
Yeah.
Polar
I got books
kitten.
and everything, but you know she's getting trained. And we just got her nails clipped today.
Oh, y'all got it. He said clip, not declawed. Peter, don't come after us.
Yeah, we're not declaring anything. She would not be spayed.
Really?
No, because are we spaying humans?
Some people are spayed.
Some people need to be. So
Some people are. My mama
we
is.
ain't go well.
She got when you get your tubes tied, that's what they do.
Oh well,
They
your
stop
mama
you
has
from-
children, though. She
Yes,
don't
you
have
do.
anything yet. We're not-
I got my dog
I
spayed.
just don't believe in spaying or neutering animals.
I did it to
Like, I
mine.
think that's so.
If you don't plan on, the only reason why I did it is because if you don't plan on breeding them, they can
Okay,
get
so what about
cancers.
people who don't want kids?
Well, I'm just saying.
Are we cutting off they
No, not
stuff
necessarily.
and clipping them and tucking
Well, you know the FDA is making it to where a lot of women are getting spayed and neutered because they have to get hysterectomies. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Well, hey, I'm my kitten. I love you, Lavo. See when they get home.
Are y'all gonna breed her though?
We might.
Okay.
We really might.
And that was the only reason why I did spray my dog, because they gave me the statistics, and I knew I wasn't going to breed her because she is a mixed breed, and the third generation after that come out looking like.
What's wrong with mixed breeds?
Nothing is wrong with mixed breeds. I'm talking about dogs, not humans. Okay,
Okay.
Close your mouth.
I think of dogs and humans as the same.
No, you know what? Use a whole lot. Let's change the subject because he going off all into a whole nother topic.
Yes, well, let's talk about what's going on in the news.
All right. So I want to start it off with
Okay.
the one thing that interests me. I found out last night from my homegirl. Shout out to Monique. That's my boo. She was telling me that Notre Dame, it went up in flames, literally. The cathedral.
In Paris.
And they said there will be nothing left of it. Like none of the original architecture will be left. 850 years of history just gone, and they don't even know how the fire started.
Well, I've heard of when one of my clients came in, they said it was construction. They're thinking, but that's really sad. Let's have a moment of silence for that.
Yeah.
Okay, for 5 seconds. One.
All right, that's over.
All right, because that's history. We like our history, because you don't know where you're coming from if you don't have history.
I don't know if it's a part of my history, but I do have feelings for them. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's a part of their history. So
Yeah, their history.
I get it, and I respect it.
I wonder if they were a part of the Christian Crusades.
You know, we're not gonna go down there.
I'm just saying. We talking about my history. How y'all done came in. Never mind. Not going.
We're not gonna do that.
That'll be a totally left
And
conversation.
also, let's talk about the Housewives.
Oh my
reunion,
gosh.
Part 2. Oh, I feel like my homegirl Nene just dig herself in a deeper hole every week. I don't know why. But Nene, girl, you lost this. Just give it up, you know. And I just feel like you just going through a lot. I'm going to keep saying that for her. I feel like
That's what I said
you're
last
very
week when we brought it up.
sensitive. But when you come and mean to people, that's one thing I have noticed about Nene before Greg and Six. I can speak on this because it's what she put out on TV. When people are not on your lap, you don't like them. You like lapdog friends, and I know people who is just like you in my circle. That's why they're not here anymore. Because I'm not finna bark how you say bark or jump how you say low, and I can have other friends if I want other friends. And if it's my event and you're coming to my stuff, you're here to support me. Everything's not about you.
Yeah.
And if you feel like everything's about you, you need to go.
Yeah.
And you can leave. I don't blame Cynthia. I'm happy Cynthia finally found her voice.
You know what? This is the only thing I'm going to say in defense of that, because she is really going through some stuff. I'm not saying she right about everything.
I said before.
I know. No,
before.
I'm not arguing with what you said. I'm just saying in defense of her. So when you are going through some things and you already are a strong person and you don't know how to articulate that you need help and how people can help you, you may feel a certain way. And that's not your friend's problem. That's a lack of comprehension and a lack of just being able to articulate what you need. And so for her, it's almost like what Cynthia said. She's her own problem, from what we can tell, because you're not telling people how you want them to be your friend right now, what you need. Exactly. And you're getting offended about something that people really don't understand. And I would hope that in a couple of years, when she look back at this and she's in a different headspace, she'll be able to be like, you know what, I was wrong. Because that's one thing she will apologize about some stuff. She will, but she got to definitely be wrong, real wrong. And it always be like all right, girl, I'm wrong. It ain't no, I'm so sorry. I hurt your feelings.
Oh, girl, let me talk about Marlo. Girl.
Let's not.
No, I want to say this because, you know, I think Marlo is fun. She's good TV. But, girl.
And she can dress.
How she came from Eva, you ain't must got no peach. You talking about people title changing. You went from Nene friend to Kenya friend to Cynthia friend. You everybody friend. You ain't got no peach shit. So how come people got a peach? If you are a peach holder, you are good. If I don't see you on that little thing like this, you ain't got no to talk about nobody. You just a friend of the show.
We can move it along. I don't have anything to say about that. Like,
and also, let's talk about good old Morehouse.
Oh wow.
Whew, Morehouse.
What's going on with Morehouse? For the people that don't know,
they are just now letting transgender,
not ter. Okay.
Men. Yeah, fall 2020, transgender men who wants to be, who's transition to be a man. Let me say that, not to say who wants to be a man, who transitioning to be a man.
Anybody who identify as a male or
are
man.
able to come to that campus, and I've seen a lot of uproar on my Facebook, even outside of Facebook, chatter. I'm gonna say this.
A lot of what kind of chatter?
Chatter, a lot of chatter. I'm gonna say this, and this is totally Cognac's opinion. Come after me, not Lipstick or Lipstick and Cognac. Come after me. This is not wrong.
Please listen to that disclaimer.
Yes, I'm just letting y'all know I'm very opinionated. Morehouse is school for men.
Okay.
In a day, it's a black school for men because if we all know how HBCUs are, we cannot attend white people's school. Now, do we have HBCUs? We can go to white people's schools.
Oh, when they first started.
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
And we do have some campuses like Clark and Howard who accept men and women. However, if you are truly going through the whole transition to being a man, which means you're not going to one bathroom, you don't want to dress as a man, your license say male, I am for you going to that school. But one thing I don't like about it is people who play. And it's a lot of men and gay men as well. When I went to college, we were gay. Don't get me wrong. We had our fun, but it wasn't as nearly as it is now with these young gay people. You wearing dresses and heels to school is so disrespectful. It's a male school. Now, they got Spelman right across the street. They got Clark right down the road. And you used to have Morris Brown. Hopefully that school come back. So, if you're going to be that, because I feel like gay people want to get like this, I'm gay, do ever know you. They have rules in this world, people, for a reason. If you're going to go to Morehouse, put on a damn tennis shoe and live your life outside of school. I don't care who you want to be outside of school. When you on Morehouse campus, put your ass on some slacks and tennis shoes and act like, just do that. I'm not going to say act like a man.
Well, let me ask you this, because this is where we differ. That's why he said this is solely Cognac's opinion. Because I don't agree with that, because I feel like as whatever you identify as, your clothing don't define you. So even like as a female, I can wear pants, I can wear a dress, I can whatever. So if you a guy that still identifies as a guy and you want to wear a dress, then that's what you just want to wear that day.
Emphasis. I didn't say about your face being made up or whatever. I don't care.
No, you just said wearing slacks.
Slacks and wearing shoes.
Yeah. So if I want to wear, if I'm a guy,
this is not Spelman.
If I'm a guy that wears a dress and heels, but I still identify as a guy, I should be able to go unless there is a dress code. Unless there's a dress code.
I don't blame them. I don't get it. I don't like it. I'm being honest, and I'm all here for the gay people. I'm gay. Yeah, if you don't know, now I'm gay. Hey, look, I'm gay. But I do believe in following rules.
Yeah, and I totally get that. But I didn't think that
conversation with a man who's extremely proud of a gay man. He's very successful in Atlanta. I'm not gonna say his name. But he went to Morehouse. And when he broke it down to me in a way, because I felt kind of like you, he said, that school is not made for that. If you want to do that, go to Clark. Go to Howard.
No, I'm not saying that what you're saying about Morehouse is wrong. What I am saying is, why shouldn't, if I am a male that identifies as a male, unless there's a dress code, which there is at Morehouse for you guys that don't know, they do have a dress code where you can't wear it. Let's just say they didn't. If they did not have that dress code, there should not be an issue. But since they have a dress code, don't feel a certain type of way like, okay, why are you knocking my identity? Like, no, there's a dress code. So even if I'm a female, if they tell me I have to wear dresses, then I have to wear dresses.
Let's say you work for
if you work for McDonald's and they tell you can't have red hair, you can't have red hair.
You won't. But guess what, people? We're going to have somebody from
Morehouse.
Next week. We're going to really dig into that topic.
Yes, we're going to get into it. This is going to be good.
Hopefully he is ready.
Well, and so, you know, I think he's going to be ready. Wait a minute. Hold up. Before we get into this, what is the proper pronoun?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, he is ready.
He is ready.
That's our hint to y'all.
Okay.
All right. So, we're going to jump into this. Okay. So, class is now in session.
All right. Now, if you late, just go home. You tardy. Go to the principal.
Nope. Don't go home. Just stay and take notes, and we'll just meet you after class. Okay. So today's topic, I know we just started out. No, we're not. We need the views, boo. And you stay here. So today we're gonna make it a little bit lighter. I know we started out with some tragedy in the news and some light shade. for Cognac towards Nene. And then we started with the transgender topic, which is heavy. So we're going to lighten it up. Today's official topic is pillow talking 101. When does it become TMI? Or is there a no limit to how much information you share with your partner?
Ooh, Lord, that is really deep.
Juicy. Because you know, men be having loose lips once that ship get to sailing.
I don't know. That's what they happy. What you know? He out of numbers, baby.
Exactly. Sunshine. I ain't never coming home. Hey, baby.
But let me
Not
ask
coming
you
home.
this. What is pillow talk to you?
It's just, to me, it's more intimate conversations that you have. I mean, to be honest, if you pillow talking, y'all need to be in a relationship, and it should be no limit. Like, I should be able to tell you everything. Even the stuff that my best friend might have told me not to say, I should be able to say it because I should be able to trust you.
I think some secrets you should keep.
No. I'm not saying I'm not going to keep secrets, because you know the girl is the queen of keeping secrets.
I know.
But I'm saying, like, yes, just in case. But what I'm saying is that I should be able to, like, I should not be pillow talking with somebody. If one of my bones just so happen to fall out, I'm afraid for the person who it's about. Like, that, because that's how my husband is. My husband, you think I'm secretive? You'll tell my husband something and he'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Years later, you're like, but you didn't think to tell me? They told me that in confidence.
That's a good person, for real. That's it. That's you want to go to rob a store with. Not somebody like me, because soon they say, yeah, it was so.
Don't let y'all have to fight y'all way out. Y'all heard what he did with the dude that he was dating. Let him get his whole butt kicked. Tell myself, oh, okay, now stop. That's enough.
His eye turning purple.
You laughing way too hard. I don't even think that's funny, because when I tell you I would get up and whoop your ass after.
Don't get it twisted. Cognac know how to fight.
Oh, but you couldn't help?
Hell no. It's a lot behind.
That's how you end up rolling up on somebody on the car door. But anyway, so what is TMI to you? I mean, what is pillow talk to you?
Pillow talk to me is when you are having intimate and conversations with somebody who you really trust, and you tell them some things that you don't supposed to tell.
Oh, you got to emphasize some.
Some. You ain't gonna know everything.
Child, if y'all knew the secrets that I knew from some pillow talk about some of y'all people that y'all look up to, child, y'all would not. Y'all would not.
Yeah. Well, hey guys, we'll take a quick recess break. Stay tuned on Rollout.com, study with Cognac, or watch on Rollout Facebook page to come up next. And
with customizable streaming TV from Xfinity, watch the most free TV shows, hit movies, and live sports on the go. At home, access Netflix, YouTube, and Pandora right from your TV. And with the X1 voice remote, just say it and see it.
Show me HBCU.
With Black Film and TV, watch your favorite college entertainment, HBCU football games, and much more. Xfinity. Simple, easy, awesome.
Hey, it's your girl, Lipstick.
it's your boy, Cognac.
And we are Lipstick and Cognac, your dynamic relationship duo, where we talk all things relationship every Tuesday
From 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
on rollingout.com and Rolling Out Live via Facebook. Y'all, what we talking about, Cognac?
We talk about it all. We talk about the cheating, the people that do right, don't do right, the people that might want to slap your head on your mama, your daddy, your sister, your uncle.
I don't know about
knowledge.
slapping my mama, but we gonna talk about it all, y'all. Make sure you check us out every Tuesday. It's gonna be lit.
It's going to
See
be a
you
fun
there.
time. Ow.
With customizable streaming TV from Xfinity, watch the most free TV shows, hit movies, and live sports on the go. At home, access Netflix, YouTube, and Pandora right from your TV. And with the X1 voice remote, just say it and see it.
Show me HBCU.
With Black Film and TV, watch your favorite college entertainment, HBCU football games, and much more. Xfinity. Simple, easy, awesome.
You're back. You're watching Lipstick and Cognac, your host of Adult Conversation with an Alternative Twist, a judgment-free zone where we discuss all things relationship, no matter if you are a ruler
A rainbow.
or a unicorn. And we are able to be followed on Instagram as well as Facebook at Lipstick and Cognac, YouTube Lipstick and Cognac page, as well as Twitter Lipstick_Cognac. Thank you for tuning in. Today's topic is Pillow Talk 101. When is talking too much? Too much.
Really? 'Cause I feel like this. You know, I'm a very open
So
person.
hold on before you get into that. So we both gave our definition of pillow talk. What is pillow talk? We asked everybody in our production team, and some people said they didn't even really know what it was. So we looked it up. According to the dictionary, pillow talk is intimate conversation in bed. Okay. Now the Urban Dictionary is a little longer. Pillow talk. It's a noun. The conversation that happens after making out / sex is infinitely better than normal conversation because there's touching involved. During pillow talk, I ask him about his family.
Really?
That's it.
That's
it.
That's in Urban?
That's the Urban.
They failed that one.
Well, I guess, so that's the difference. If I tell you a secret and we ain't touching, that's just me telling you a secret. If I tell you a secret and we touching, it's pillow talk.
Yeah, they failed that one. But honestly, like I was about to say, some things you just don't tell everybody, people. And even your husband or your wife or whatever you want to do. You will never know my body count. I think that's so inappropriate to ask somebody what is their body count. You get what I'm saying? Like, what do my body count got to do?
You didn't ask me.
Yeah, we friends.
I still ain't gonna tell you.
We friends. That's different. But when somebody
You'll
supposed
never
to be
know.
with, you will never know my body count. That's none of your business.
I don't think it's nobody's business, to be honest.
Like, I feel like when I'm with you, I'm with you. Why you
Yep.
worry about who I done freaked with before you? That means you intimidated. I don't like intimidate weak-minded people. If you worry about if I had sex with somebody before you and you think they better than you or whatever, I'd be like, are you curious you want to have sex with them too? Like, I'm just being honest because, like, what do they have to do with you?
I don't think that's a part of pillow talk, though.
It is. To me, I think it's
So somebody is having this conversation while y'all having sex?
No, I don't think pillow talk is sex, though. Even though this is what say to me, pillow talk is not sex. I feel like it's a conversation.
So you just saying it's just a very personal conversation?
Yeah, personal conversation.
I don't think that's pillow talk.
I do.
I don't think that's pillow talk. I just think that's you just having a confidential conversation. Like pillow talk, we literally have to be like, we don't have to necessarily have sex, but we are like doing something sexual, like foreplay, you know.
Well, who wants to be receiving fellatio? You talking about how many people you been with?
That's why I asked you that. That's literally why I said they asking you this during that.
What kind of mess is that?
That was the basis of my question.
Now, what their credits gonna do?
That thing will go.
That means it's not high enough number.
You the only one that find pleasure in that question.
I really think that's an important question.
It is an important
What's a
question.
pillow talk question you have been asked?
I'm not asking no questions during pillow talk like that.
So,
like,
I mean, what is some normal questions to you? Because, you know, you guys people think like you.
well, pillow talk is more so, okay, like, it's not you asking questions. It's literally just a conversation. So you may end up having a conversation about something that happened in the past with another person. Like, okay, using your example, somebody may be doing something sexual to you, and you like it, or you don't like it, or you love the way this person is doing it. You're like, man, this is like the best ever. And then the person might be like, you ain't never had nobody do this? No, such and such, they did it, but it don't feel like you. You the best. Like, that's pillow talk.
I would never want you to bring up anybody else's name.
But that's you.
Interacting in sex.
That's you, though. But everybody want to know they're the best. So even if they don't bring up a name, they're like, I may have had people that have performed
I
this.
know a lot of people. I just don't say nothing. Is it good?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, pillow talk is more so
What's
like
that.
that.
What's that going to girl?
Or somebody just telling you, like, you know how if something happens, it don't even have to be sexual. It could just be like you out in a say they were in a situation where somebody came up to them in a restaurant and y'all just talking, y'all just kicking it, talking, y'all may be laying in bed watching TV or something, and then they say, hey, that happened to me, and then you're like, do tell, because if they didn't said, you know, let me tell you.
See, I guess because when I'm having sex,
I said not sexual, y'all watching TV.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can have a conversation.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I can do
and so
that.
it's an intimate conversation because y'all, you know, y'all being, that's intimate, laying in bed with someone watching TV. Even though you're not having any type of sexual thing going on, that's intimate.
Like cuddling later.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And then they mention something that may have happened in their past with an ex or just a
What
friend.
would be a TMI for you?
I don't want to know how many people you've been with.
Okay.
And I've dated guys that will be like, I've messed around with hundreds of women. I'm like, that's drying.
Get it out of me.
That's drying. Like,
I feel like this. Get it out. Get it out.
they did not say that during the act because that would have been like, dang girl, we need to go get some lip gloss. Yes, please. Matter of fact, no. Let's just go eat outside of the room. Like, let's go get something to eat.
Somebody will literally tell you they had sex with hundreds of people.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of guys that have a very high body count.
I think 30. I ain't think hundreds. And 30 is pushing it.
Let's just move it along. Because, I mean, I know dudes that probably hit 30. They freshman year in college.
What the?
And as the straight guys yes.
Well, I wonder why they be so flaccid now. You don't want that thing up.
And some of them not flaccid, boo. Some of them had a whole lot of practice before they came to mama.
So that
I'm for it. It's a turn off if I know. Like, I want to know that you was practicing, but not that damn much.
Damn, 100 people?
You are like mesmerized by it.
I don't think when people have sex with 100 people.
There's a lot of
Unless you a
guys.
porn star or something, that
There
makes
are a
sense.
lot of guys that got around, and you got to think, men, they don't care. They don't care.
Golly. I can't deal with that.
So is that? I mean, okay. I know you hate when I say this, but is that abnormal in the gay community? Or is that just abnormal for you?
For
Like,
me, I don't want to speak for nobody else.
Okay.
Because for me, have I had my fair share of fun? Have I been to things? Yes. I'm not going to sit here like, no, I'm very open when it comes to that. But have I had sex with 100 plus people? Hell no.
okay, I didn't ask you about you having sex with 100 people. I'm just saying that your mindset about it. Like, I feel like most guys have at least done at least 50.
I can see 50. That's still.
And that's like the
high.
lames.
Really? So you want somebody with a lot of experience?
I didn't say that. I don't want to know. Like, I just don't ask. I do not ask. Because to me, it's nasty. Like, it's just disgusting. Like, my husband and I have never had this conversation. And we don't ask each other.
Important. I think TMI for me will be, too. Don't be asking me about positions that I like and didn't like. Like, I want you to figure out on your own. I'll let you know.
You boring.
That's not boring. Why would you want? I want you to, like, if I tell you everything about me, you won't ever figure anything out on your own.
But, well, with that being said, you can't get mad if they don't know what you like.
That's why we gonna try. I take sex very seriously.
So you just gonna get into the
To
position?
explore, and if I don't like, I'll let you know. I want you to have fun. I don't want you going in knowing what to do.
That sounds boring to me because you may not know I like to be twisted in a pretzel. You may not know this.
You will see trust me, your body reacts to whatever.
But some things you can't get into by yourself. Some positions you need assistance.
And like I said, your body lets you know what you want.
Child,
Okay?
no, we gonna have
If you are
conversations.
experiencing sex, you should know how.
No,
the body
I
language
disagree.
is.
I disagree.
I agree
Because
with that.
out of these hundreds, these people that had all these women, they still don't know what you want because every person is different.
What is different?
Every person responds differently. And I get what you're saying. Like, part of the fun is exploring.
Yeah.
But I'm going to if I have a favorite, you gonna know. Like, this is my favorite.
I feel like when people get, like, they run out too fast and lose things because, like, they tell everything up front. And when you tell everything up front, you wonder why people don't want to deal with you.
Says the person who has way too much TMI. Like, you like an open book.
I'm very open. I really am. Let me go to Facebook. Let me have some questions. Okay. They say
Are you on there? Because
I'm
I didn't see
going
any
to
questions
Facebook.
on there.
Okay.
I didn't see it. So we're gonna have to wait because we're I don't see it. But yeah. So what else is more TMI?
Hold on. I guess another TMI for me would be I guess, you know what? Huh. I don't know. I'm trying to think right now. What would be another TMI for me? I would want to say that.
Like, what would you not want someone to tell you?
Let me see. Body count. I want to know if you want medication. I want to know if you had STD before.
Don't want to know. I just want to know if you had one now. That's it. That's all I want to know. They can't hear you.
Oh, they couldn't hear me this whole time.
They could. It was just
Very low. So can you hear me now? Okay, we're gonna take a quick recess break. Stay tuned to Roda.com so the Cognac, or you watching Roda Facebook page because coming up next. And
Hey guys, we're back. Lipstick and Cognac, your host of Adult Conversation with an Alternative Twist, a judgment-free zone where we discuss all things relationship, no matter if you are a ruler
a rainbow
or a unicorn. We're talking about pillow talk, TMI. How much is too much?
Yes, because you know what?
This is what I don't like.
Brought up something very well, and I never thought about it. I don't want to know if you ever had a. Okay, let me rephrase this. I want to know about STDs that's curable. I don't want to know you had gonorrhea or.
Like I said, I don't want to know about any past STDs. I just want to know about the current ones. That's it.
I need to know what's not curable.
That's the current one.
No, the current one could be curable.
If it's not curable, that means you still have it.
Oh, okay. I can say you just use another word. Oh. You always trying to get this.
No, I'm not. I said it before the commercial break. I literally did. I literally said it before.
So you feel the same way I feel. Like, don't be telling me, oh, babe, I had chlamydia 2 weeks ago. I be like, what the hell they got to do with me?
That's not past. I'm talking about prior to me. Not 2 weeks ago.
Okay, what you saying?
Like prior to me.
What got this beneficial 2 weeks ago?
It don't matter. You was dealing with me. Those are first date. Oh, I'm not gonna say first date, but those are like first 5 date questions. I need to know about your STDs
I agree with that.
before a credit question ever come up.
I need to know what that crystal is.
You keep saying that.
Y'all, let me tell y'all.
You better hope you and your boo don't ever break up because they gonna keep everybody like, what's your credit score?
Listen to Cognac get you far.
Listen
As
to
we
Cognac will get
always
you
said,
because you asked me about my
said,
credit score the first time. I'm gonna be like, check please.
Things are.
This is going to be Dutch.
Things are partnerships.
I got mine.
marriages.
I only have mine.
I'm dating for marriage. When I'm with you, I want to marry you.
It don't
I
matter.
want to know what you got to offer. If you ain't got nothing to offer, what are we gonna do for each other? What can we do? Honestly, you can't do nothing for me.
I already told you that's not a first date question. That's once we are monogamous. Once we have decided.
TMIs is too much.
Yes. Don't ask me about my credit score. Please don't ask me about my credit score, how much I make. None of that. I'm telling you, I will walk the other way.
How much you make can be an issue, but as far as like the credit score, I just think that it's okay to ask.
I feel like this is coming from somebody who has made a really good amount of money in my life. And if the first date or first 5 dates, you're trying to figure out what I got in my pockets, we won't have a 6.
Really? Okay. Well, Brittany Carter on Facebook said, common sense tell me if you got something now, but if you had something in the past, it's your decision to tell me. Okay, and I can agree with that. Cause like it's common sense tell me now like what you have,
This
but if
is
you had
my
something in the
thing.
past, that's
No,
none of
I
my
get what she's
business.
saying.
Yeah.
This is my thing about that, and as it pertains to STDs. Don't tell me about something in the past if it's not relevant to now. Because now I'm questioning why are you telling me this.
Like
if it's not like if we see your ex, right, and you call her Clappy X, you know what I'm saying? Because she gave you the claps. Okay,
what you said?
Clappy X.
Clappy.
Yeah. But if it's no reason for me to know that she gave you chlamydia or whatever, like, why are you bringing that up?
Yeah, that's really none of my business.
Yeah, that's none of my business.
But let's read this letter.
Y'all. It's
the
not
letter.
time for the letter yet?
It is. It's time for the letter.
So let me get this before we get into the letter. So there's a statistic or a study out that says that speaks about postcoital interaction may be crucial to relationship satisfaction. However, the period of time right after intercourse, known variably as after sex, after play, pillow talk, aftercare, or postcoital time interval, has served mostly as fodder for stale humor about snoring husbands and eye-rolling wives, and more recently, a risque playground for the selfie generation. What they mean by that is when y'all know that girl had Lil Wayne on the couch and he was knocked out and she took that selfie, that's what they talk about. They talk about people who be bagging these stars and now they want everybody to know that, hey, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I just had sex with somebody.
For tonight.
I was going to say the comrade, but, you know, because it's not the same for a girl. Like, it's not the same. You're not going to be looked at as respectful, okay? I'm just saying. Everybody can't be.
You get a little airplay, a little 15 minutes of fame.
That's
Instagram
it.
will go up.
And then you're going to keep going from baller to rap star to baller to rap star to one of them that make the mistake of knocking
I never
you
understood in this industry as far as rap industry, why do everybody share the same person?
Because they have the right mindset to take what they're going to do because they already know what's going on. They already programmed.
Like, I always wonder, like, all the people in the world, y'all like to share the same people.
They're already groomed. Think about it. It's no work. Like, okay, you was with this dude. I already know you're gonna accept this. I know you was bisexual with him, so hey, let's have a threesome. Like some stuff you just don't have to deal with. That is Lipstick's take on it.
Okay, well that makes sense how you work that down. Cause I always when I say why is one girl dating 15 different men and everybody's okay.
It's a mindset.
Like,
and all they're doing in my mind, all they're doing is just waiting until they get to the right one that's gonna either have a baby by them or wife them. Shout out to never mind. Let me shut up.
Shout out to who?
Nobody.
Shout out to who? This is no judgment zone.
I'm not gonna say it. That's judgmental. I just, but it's a lot of women out there, and it's nothing wrong. Like if that's your game, that's your game. But that's you can't expect to be respected in a certain manner outside of your boo.
Let's read this letter, boo.
Okay, yeah, because this is getting off topic. Dear Lipstick and Cognac, my best friend and I have been friends for years. She recently got engaged. In college, we were like thing 1 and 2. There wasn't a party we didn't miss. I'm happy for her, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel like she shares too much with her fiance. We'll hang out and she call him in the middle of us getting our nails done or having girls' night out. Am I bugging? Should I talk to her or should I just let it be? I feel like you should be the best person to answer this. Because you talk to your boo all the time.
I really do. Reread it for me, please.
I'll let you read it while I answer. So, it can be a little too much depending on how often she's calling. I think it's rude if you are spending time with a person and you're taking time out of your day to spend time with them and then they're going to invite somebody else in that's going to box you out. Like, that's rude. I think a lot of people don't respect the time they have because they're not their intimate that's not their intimate partner. That's not their boyfriend or their girlfriend, their wife or husband. Like, you have to respect everybody's time. Everybody's time is worth something. So to me, my pet peeve is if I'm talking to you and you're on your phone or you're taking phone calls. Like, even when I was in the office position or an office environment, if I'm at your desk for a problem and then you answer your phone for somebody else and then handle their problem, I was here first. I should take priority. Like, it's all about just prioritizing how you're going to handle things, whether it's in a work environment or an interpersonal relationship. So, yes, you may be bugging depending on if you like that boyfriend or not, or girlfriend, because you didn't say if it was a boy or girl. I'm assuming it's a girl and a boyfriend. But, again, she could just be rude because some people just don't realize how dependent they are on their bae.
I'm going to say this. Because this was a good letter. I feel like this letter was for me. Because this is so true. I always tell people, you should never lose yourself.
Yep.
When you get into a relationship with someone, you should never, stop who you are, who made you the person. However, come on. You have to understand that you can't be partying all your life. Some things you're going to change. You're going to lose your friend because they're starting their own life and starting their own family. Now, should your friend still make time for you to still hang out and whatever?
What the question was.
It was. That's why I took it.
No, she said we'll hang out, and she called him in the middle of us.
Yeah, I'm
getting our
about to tell
nails done.
you. Can I
ahead.
go?
Go ahead.
Golly, I just read it.
Okay.
So rude. But
My apologies. I am so sorry.
so your
for
boyfriend or
interrupting.
girlfriend should know that you had friends before they got with you.
Mhm.
So I do believe in taking a good 3 months to get to know somebody when you try and date them. Like 3 months, your friends understand. Like I'm trying to get to know this person who I might date, have kids by, marry, whatever. Give me 3 months. After that, we can party, do whatever. So now, when I'm at my 3 months hibernation with my man or girlfriend, they'll be calling me when I'm outside having fun with them. Cause they didn't call nobody you. Now with you. Don't be calling me. I'm at the movies or I'm outside kikiing or going to a club or whatever. Don't be calling me. Don't do that. If I get my nails done, why are you calling? You know where I'm at. You see me on Instagram. You just like the pic. What are you calling for? I'm coming home. I feel that's a very insecure person. If they got know everything you're doing 24/7.
Okay, so the question again: should I talk to her or should I just let it be?
You should talk to her.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. You explained it very well, but you still didn't answer the question. I just want to make sure.
I was getting there.
No, you did not. You paused. You was like, okay. I'm like, get
But
there.
I think you should talk to her because at the end of the day, like when you do, and I know people do this a lot. So say we get in a relationship and you forget your friends. Then you get a relationship. Hey girl, let's go out. You be like, because when you was Timmy, you was not studying me.
Well, I don't even think that she forgot her friend. It's just the fact that the boyfriend is imposing.
I'm just
on
breaking
their
down.
time.
It's like a whole big thing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just really breaking it down, like the breakdown. But like I do feel like you need to tell your homegirl or your homegirl should really know, like, hey, like when we hanging out,
She didn't know that junk rude.
it is very rude. I hate when I get what you're saying too. I go to a counter and you can help and they answer the phone. Why are you answering the phone?
Yeah.
And I'm right here. Like you don't do that. Like that happens all the time at some places. I'm not gonna do that, but.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
I'm here and I gotta sit up here and listen to your whole conversation. You gotta take that order. Then the phone ring again, and I'm about to walk out because now I ain't even hungry. I don't
I'm
even want
peeved.
your food no
I just
more.
want to throw these hot grease fries on you.
I don't even want your shrimp fried rice no more.
Oh, you funny. But honestly, I do hope that y'all can have an adult conversation.
Yep. Because sometimes it goes left.
It does. It can go left
'Cause
because
you-
sometimes
especially if you ain't
people
got
are
no
in their
man.
feelings. Yeah, exactly.
You just mad because you ain't got no. This is not.
And I
about
think
that.
that's so tacky when people get in arguments. They talk about you mad 'cause you ain't got this. I ain't mad at you. We friends. What I'm in competition with you for?
Somebody need to dust up cobwebs off that thing,
Well, hell, that's why you should.
and it ain't gonna be me.
You
So
shouldn't be
get
so
your
damn
neighbor.
codependent on your friends like that. Honestly,
I'm
you
just saying,
shouldn't.
but that's my mindset. Like, it's certain things that your man can do that I ain't gonna never
Why
do
you
for
not having sex 'cause you hang around your friend? That's dumb.
That went all over your head. Never mind.
I'm just being honest.
That went over. Never mind. Moving along. So that was our advice to you, young lady. Thank you for watching. Okay, back to TMI.
Oh, another TMI will be for this. What if somebody asks you? I just had it in my head. It just went away.
This is my thing. This is what I wanted to say about it. What is it? This is a question. I don't know if you can answer it, but what is it about men? Like after they orgasm, they want to tell you their whole life story and how much they feel.
That's how good it was. Take advantage of that moment because when he leave, he gone.
Child, I be like, my ears be like this.
Because after that, we feel like we are literally.
Is that when
blessed.
you ask for the credit score?
That's when you ask anything. When he's done ejaculating and he lay on you like this.
I need to buy.
You ask
$500.
everything you want to know. You ask to borrow that money because once he's out that door, he's liable not to come back. So I'm just being honest. Get it how you live, boo.
Wow. Hey, listen to the Cognac can have y'all being the highest paid prostitute out there. You hear me?
Look, what a
'Cause he is about
cash
to pimp
at,
that-
baby.
you
What
know
a
what?
cash
Take us
at.
the break. Take
What
us
a
the
cash up at too.
You gonna have to wait. They go to sleep for that one because you gotta use a thumbprint.
I know. I'll put on their face.
Oh, they have facial recognition?
They have face recognition on I-10. Hey guys, we're going to take a recess break. Stay tuned to Roda.com. So the Cognac, are you watching on our Facebook pages? What's up next?
With customizable streaming TV from Xfinity, watch the most free TV shows, hit movies, and live sports on the go. At home, access Netflix, YouTube, and Pandora right from your TV. And with the X1 voice remote, just say it and see it.
Show me HBCU.
With Black Film and TV, watch your favorite college entertainment, HBCU football games, and much more. Xfinity. Simple, easy, awesome.
Hey, it's your girl, Lipstick.
And it's your boy Cognac.
And we are Lipstick and Cognac, your dynamic relationship duo, where we talk all things relationship every Tuesday
From 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
on rollingout.com and Rolling Out Live via Facebook. Y'all, what we talking about, Cognac?
We talk about it all. We talk about the cheating, the people that do right, don't do right, the people that might want to slap your head on your mama, your daddy, your sister, your uncle.
I don't know
down
about
knowledge.
slapping my mama, but we gonna talk about it all, y'all. Make sure you check us out every Tuesday. It's gonna be lit.
It's going to
See
be a
you
fun
there.
time. Ow.
You're tuned into our show. We are your hosts of Adult Conversation with an alternative twist.
Alternative.
A judgment-free zone where we discuss all things relationship, no matter if you are a ruler.
A rainbow or a unicorn.
Yes. And you can follow us, your dynamic duo, at Lipstick and Cognac on Instagram and Facebook, as well as Lipstick and Cognac page on YouTube, Lipstick _ Cognac on Twitter. Well, we hardly ever tweet, but we on there. We in the back like, what up?
We tweet every now and then.
So it has come to
Hey,
my
guys.
attention
2 weeks
that
later.
some people on this show did not quite catch what I was saying about pillow talk. So let me just redefine pillow talk
Yeah, for the people in the back.
for the people in the back and the pink shirts. So,
No, she didn't.
yes, I did. That was
'Cause
shade.
We
so,
are not going to do that. It's okay.
But no, seriously, pillow talk is just intimate conversation. So that's personal, confident stuff that you may not tell other people. That can happen during, after, or just being with somebody. You know what I'm saying? It can happen during. It probably is not going to happen during sex because that's just weird.
Yeah, like,
but it
that's
can
all I'm
happen.
trying
Most
to
of the time,
say.
it happens after sex. It's not during sex where, you know, like they telling you stuff, but most of the time it happens afterwards because people, they have elevated hormones.
Mm-hmm.
Or it can just be when you're laying around, lounging around, just having conversations that y'all shouldn't have.
I don't think you should be telling your best friend secrets.
That's what happens a lot of the time.
That is so
Because let me tell you, I know a lot about some people's homeboys just from pillow talk. Like, oh, he did what? He like, what? You think he gay? For real? Oh, okay.
Was it after the orgasm?
Yes.
See,
That's
I
why
told
I
you.
asked that question.
Okay, for all the people who needs money, who's trying to learn things, just let me get some free
We
game.
is
From,
not about to do
let me get some free game from Cognac.
how to be a whore 101.
This ain't how to be a whore 101. This is how to be a realist on 101.
A what?
A realist. So, ain't no way you should be laying up with any man, women, and you ain't getting nothing out of a return. Let me finish. Let me finish. This is free.
Because this is gonna be
This is
down
gonna
the
be
rabbit
free.
hole.
This is free game from Cognac.
All right, let me get
My
your
mama
free game
always
on.
said this too. How you gonna be with a man he ain't buy you no food? You ain't got no period pads for your period. Like you ain't got no soap to wash your butt. You ain't got nothing.
Did
but
you
he
say
give,
period pads?
Yes, that's what I guess. That's what I used to call him. And like you ain't got no food to eat your food, but he right here wetting your back up every night. Just leaving with a wet back and you got nothing from it. Why not get enough from this man? Like, I don't get it. And I had a homegirl.
Wet back and empty stomachs don't
Wet
mix.
back, it don't mix. I don't get it. You give this man all your glory. It's really powerful.
All your glory.
Because that down there is powerful for men who are really straight men, not the play around men.
You
But
know
the
what,
men,
though?
No, let me finish. But the men who really like that thing is powerful.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't understand how some of these women around here be like, I'm hungry. Why are you hungry? Didn't you just leave so-and-so with these 22-inch rims and say all the good drugs?
Not the good drugs.
Like, why are you hungry? I never understood that. Like, you dating this big-time person. He just breaking your back every night, and you ain't getting nothing. You ain't get $1. I'm not saying be a hoe. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's
No,
be
I get
dumb.
what you're saying.
That is so dumb to me.
You're not getting not one argument from me.
He got good though, but you hungry. You come ask me $5.
Maybe they were single. Because I've been real hungry when I was single. Hey, our sister ain't hungry no more. Open up the pantry. Let's see what I'm going to cook today.
Because I always say going to the damn store. But I'm being honest.
Because daddy
people,
makes sure the girl is not
people
hungry.
get mad at these transsexual, these gay boys who be getting these men's money, and they do it the right way. They get new titties and everything. You right here because your whole body made this form.
We're not going to get into that.
I'm being honest.
We're not going to
get
get
a man
into
who's going to fix that body up like the other people do.
No, because I don't believe in that. Like, I don't believe in all this whole body stuff. Because some of these girls got real bad self-esteem issues. And the body,
I'm talking
your
about
body
the ones
being
who
messed up.
complain and hating on the other person because they body together because you mad because you ain't getting your stuff together.
But no, let's
what I'm
move
talking
on.
about.
Let's move on from the body. Let's just stick to being hungry and making sure your bills is paid.
Mascara. If you don't look up Jasmine Sullivan mascara, she explains it all.
But I mean, you're making light of it. But I do agree with you on that. Like, it's no reason why you should be having intimate anything intercourse related.
And you ain't getting nothing in return.
So you can add the word in the front if it's gonna be anal, oral,
anything
vaginal,
sexual,
anything sexual, and you're not at least being taken care
and
of.
if you and this what y'all need to do next time you have sex with this person.
And that goes
When
for
you
men
say-
too, though.
when
But
you
men don't
say,
usually have that problem.
I'm hungry. If he be like, I don't know what you want me to do, leave his butt alone. That is not
I can't even
the
think
guy
about
for
anything.
you.
Like I do not get aroused if my stomach is growling. Like that just don't work. It's like being too hot. When you too hot, you can't do nothing either.
When I say I was around a lot of clueless, beautiful women,
I mean,
growing up.
let's just. So let me see. You either going to be on the bottom or top or side, right? And my stomach growling, and you want me to put what where? Can we go get something to eat first?
What would you do though? So if you ask a person who you haven't more than once sex with, not somebody one time, not for one night standards, people. Let me get that out there. This is a person you have sex with all the time. If you ask him, say, "Hey, I'm hungry," he'd be like, "What you want me to do?" How would that make you feel?
It'll make me feel really bad.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
So would you feel wrong for asking that man for money or for food?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we're not about to have this. Okay, I'm just going along with it. But if you asking me, like, we're not about to have this conversation. No, because I'm about to be like, what you got up in here to eat? The pants is coming back on. Let me tell you, if you ain't never seen Lipstick Hungry, you don't. Because
she is me.
I am very mean. Nope, that looked like a hot dog. I might bite
You
it.
got a whole Victoria's Secret on bed. I want a steak. What you mean steak? Well, let me take this off.
It ain't even taken off. Let me go put my pants on. Because your clothes can go over that. I've put on plenty of clothes over lingerie. I'm like, oh no, he tripping.
Like, I'm just saying, people, let's work harder. I mean, smarter, not harder.
But see, this is something, just to bring this all back full circle, that is TMI. Because if you done had this whole type of conversation where you left this girl hungry, and you was like, yeah, she wanted some money out of me, and I ain't about that life, and we done actually got finished doing it, and now you telling me about how you done just basically drug this old girl. Oh, you will not be dragging me. So at this point in the game, I'm going to figure out, who's the pimp and who's the whore in this situation. I'm going to get everything I can and keep it pushing.
I would
Because
too.
I think a really
I
good
always
guy,
tell
a really
people.
good person, guy or girl, they're going to make sure that you at least good on that. Like, I can see if you asking for dang on Ruth Chris. But if you just asking for, like, something to eat, we got some cereals in the cabinet. Let's go eat a bowl of cereals on the counter. Then we can have round two.
And it was so bad. This person didn't have any soap at a point in time. We
Wait,
were struggling
stop.
college students.
Stop. How you even thinking about sex and you ain't got no soap? Please tell me this was a guy.
No.
Oh, my Lord.
She had soap, but you got to think like it was running out. And when you in college, you broke.
You got to put that fish on ice, boo. Like, no.
So that's what I'm trying to tell. I was like, girl, why are you right here struggling? Like, you used to come to my damn apartment and raid the whole damn place.
He can buy you some soap.
Girl, that's what...
You can slide, like, oh, you got to go to Walmart. Me too. You slide the soap on the thing with his stuff.
Won't this smell good on me tonight? Like...
Ain't no want this. Look, I need some soap. Do you really want to smell this without it being clean? Like, really? Really? No.
I'll just be
Moving
like...
along.
I was
Because
just
I'm about to
so
get
clueless.
real pissed off. Because if you can't get no soap out of something, soap is only $5.
Exactly. So why are you having sex with this man? He can't buy you a bar of Dove soap.
It ain't even about him. Like, you can't afford soap, but you trying to have sex. Where are your priorities?
No, she was smart. I can't
She
take
wasn't
that
too
from
damn
her.
smart if she
She
can't
was
get no
book
soap.
smart. She was book smart. No, cause I would not. That was my homie, so it was not gonna go down like I had her. My whole thing was, why you come ask me? That's what I'm trying to say. You come ask me, and I'm not ducking you, and I want to duck you. You rattling to do who duck? You can't ask her for a pented. That's what that's the whole more of the whole situation.
Let me tell you, I had an ex that put me on game, and this is just free game from Lipstick, and you can take this how you want to. He said, why you keep asking me for $20, and then you have to keep coming back for $20 more because you broke. You know what I'm saying? I broke college student. He's like, if you need 20, you need to be asking me for at least 30 or 40. That way you ain't got to come back. Okay, daddy.
so
from now, if I need 20, hey babe, can I get $30?
30, you too low. Can I get 50?
But I'm just saying, like, you know, something. But you get what I'm saying. Like, you have to know, like, if you need 20, that's just gonna get you what you need. You still need a little extra to get you over that hump. So even if it's $1,000, you might need to ask for $1,200. You get what I'm saying? You just need to ask for a little bit more.
You always do that.
Just in case you run out of soap or what did you call them? Your period pads.
I'm just saying, like, I just
Because
never.
them things can get expensive.
They are expensive. I brought them for hell. I got tired of doing it. I'm like, I'm the damn
You a good
boyfriend.
friend. Can I borrow $10 for my period pad?
I'm just telling you, like, that was so she would never go without, but my thing was this. The more story is, why are you having sex with people and you get X money from them?
Okay, now bringing this back around full circle to the pillow talk. What kind of pillow talk would you?
I hate you.
No, being that you understand that it's not necessarily after sex.
Yeah.
Like, what would be TMI when it comes to pillow talk?
I don't want to know about your friends' problems or what they got going on.
But tell me, like, what's going on with
I
Lil
remember
Ray
one
Ray?
time I was with this person, and the person, we was like in college. Okay. So we were all college students.
Mm-hmm.
And the person was older. It had to be about 25. I was like,
So he
probably
was outside
19
of college. Okay.
outside of college. So they was older to me because I was 19.
That is older than anybody, but I get what you're saying.
So I just learned that he had to take Viagra. And you would look at him and think he was iron on strong.
Them be the ones.
But he had to take Viagra just to have sex.
Wow. At 25,
At
that's
25.
a problem. He needed to go see a real doctor.
When I tell you, when you look at him, you would have thought.
Looks can be deceiving.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I feel like things like that, you don't have to tell me that. Don't.
I want to know all the tea. This is where the real female part of me come in, because if it ain't our business or your business or some other chick that
But you don't know
that
what
been
they
with,
tell them about today bathe in their bed. Like,
hey,
I don't want to know
I
anything
get that.
about your friends.
I get that. But if you want to tell me all the tea on your friends, I'm all ears. What? Are you for real? Because you know you can't talk too
And you
much.
know what I used to do every time? I used to get around that first. I'd be like, how you doing?
See, you the wrong person to pillow talk with.
I am. He got on one day. His face turned so red because I shook his head like this. How you doing?
I dated this one guy, and he swore that his best friend was like, he thought he was gay, but the guy he was in a relationship. So he thought that he was like a down low brother, right?
Oh, okay.
And everybody who knows me know, do not call me on speakerphone before you tell me. Like, if you got me on speakerphone, you need to let me know, like, within the first 5 seconds. Hey, Lipstick, I got you on speakerphone. Everybody know this. You know this. Everybody know this. So,
because she would ask, I'm on speakerphone.
I will. Now I do. Back then I didn't. And so we were on the phone, and I didn't know I was on speakerphone. And he mentioned the friend, and I was like, "Oh, the gay one? The friend is in the background." And he got mad at me, like, "Don't ever say that. That was something personal." Like, dude, you need to tell me. Give me a heads up.
You the one who put in my bed at the heat of, babe, I think he's gay.
And we talk about him like because he always like, why he try to hide it.
Just pillow talk going
And the
wrong.
thing is, we wasn't talking about him like downing him for being gay. He was like, "Well, why? Why would he hide that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you like, that's what you like." But he did have a whole girlfriend and kid at home, so that
I know a whole person got a whole baby and out here with these men that think nothing's wrong. Like, I don't get it, and that's one thing I do feel for women in that aspect because a lot of things do get passed around sometimes.
But it works the other way too.
Yeah, but sometimes women be an innocent bystander.
Yes, but I think women get passes.
Really that makes me angry.
I think the females get passes when it's the other way because like it's attracted to a straight guy for their girl to have a girl.
Yeah.
Until they don't want you in the room.
I wish I would see Cardi. My boyfriend got a boyfriend. Like, what kind of song is that?
But that's society.
Trina Carrera. My husband got a husband. Like, that's how it sounds to me when dudes be like, my girl got a girlfriend. What's come back and say, my boyfriend got a boyfriend.
But a lot of men think that they can knock the girl down too. And that's where that comes in. In their mind, they like, well, she got a girlfriend. She gonna invite me in the room. To that girl, like, no, I'm a whole butch. Or I don't like men at all. You can keep your penis. We're good.
Hey, guys. We're going to take a recess break. Stay tuned.
No, we're wrapping this up. This is the end of the show, boo.
Well, I want to tell you where to go. Rolling.com/LipstickandCognac. Or you can catch a rerun on Rolling Out Facebook page.
And if you have some good TMI about stuff that was shared a little bit too much in your postcoital state, make sure you let us know because Lipstick want to hear all the juice. Don't use no names because we ain't trying to get sued. But I do want to hear the juice.
And let the people know where they can follow us.
You can follow us on Lipstick and Cognac. That's on Instagram and Facebook. Twitter, Lipstick_Cognac. And make sure y'all check out our YouTube. We need to get our views up. Lipstick and Cognac page.
That is so hard to grow. Yeah, why y'all don't like YouTube? Is it outdated? Let us know. But hey, guys, we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Every Tuesday at 4 p.m.
Yes.
All time. Yeah.